Hello, welcome. Today I'm going to teach you about data stores. All right, let's start. So the first thing that I have to note is that you can only store data using a server script. The very first thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to do local ds equals game get servers and then data store service. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do get data store. Now, basically, what this is imagine you have a folder, right? And get data store is basically you just getting the folder. So the name, you just put in any name, whatever you want, it's going to be saved under that. So I'm just going to put in test for now. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to save data first, and I'm going to show you how to retrieve that data. So if you want to save some piece of data, what you have to do is you do ds set async. And then what you need to input is, as you can see up here, a key, which is just basically imagine the folder scenario again. And inside your folder, you have text files. Now what you do with set async is you create a text file, and the key is the name of that text file. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in 1, for example, just 1. And then the next parameter is a value, which is, it can be any value that you can store. So it could be a number, it could be a string, it could even be a table. But for testing purposes, I'm going to just do a string that says hello. All right, that is how you save data. I'm just going to put in a print real quick that says saved data. I almost put saved twice. All right, now if I click play, my bad guys, so I forgot to enable Studio access to API services. You need to do this too. So you just enable Studio access to APIs and save that. All right, and now if I click play, there you go, save data, let's go. Now, if I want to retrieve this data, what I do is I do print, because we want to print what we got, and ds get async. And again, it's just the key. So basically get async, you're just grabbing the file basically. And the key, like I said, is the name of the text file. So I'm just going to put 1 since that was the name I put. And now if I comment this out and press play, there you go. It says hello. Why does it say instance? All right, I figured out why it said instance. So we were basically also just printing the instance ds. So what I just did is I did local data equals ds get async 1, which is the same thing I put in the print, but I just print data and it just says it like that. So that's how you retrieve your data. Now you might be wondering, okay, then how do I save data for each player individually instead of always putting a number? This is you just use the player's user ID. So for example, if we do game.players. I put a dot on accident, or a apostrophe, whatever, and we just do a function right here, and we just move all of this over right here. And what we do is we just set the data. Instead of putting a 1 for the quote-unquote file name, the key, we just do, oh, I forgot to get the player. There we go. We just do player.user ID. Since, you know, user ID never changes, we don't do player.name. That's bad practice because people can change their name. But what will never be changed on an account is the user ID. So we just do that, and then we just also get player.user ID. I'll just change this for demonstration. And there we go. It printed hello with 2 exclamation marks because it grabbed the data. All right, that is it. Hope you understood that. If not, then I don't know what to tell you.